Whatever pins you pin on your pin wall, no, whatever pins you pin on your pin board. Is that the right terminology for Pinterest? Are you tired of wasting your life by doing things that you don't really enjoy? You're just doing things that maybe others suggested you to do, or because maybe peer group pressure, or because you don't even know how you landed at this activity or doing this thing or doing this job, but you're just doing it because you're like, I gotta fill my time some way. But you're not feeling fulfilled and you want to change that, especially now before the year ends, then this video is for you. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that you clicked on this video because I am really passionate about helping you step into the best version of yourself and helping you to become your best version by getting to know yourself for who you truly are and finding your purpose and discovering yourself. And today we want to talk about how to truly find the thing that you love doing and how to actually live it. So how can we tackle what we truly want and live it step by step? This is what we're going to talk about today. So make sure to take notes or pay attention. I'm leaving timestamps down below, so if you want to jump to a specific point, just do so because I respect your time and let's just make it easy for each other, right? Now, before you actually tackle what you truly want, the first step should be seeking clarity. Without clarity, you don't really know what you want to do. And clarity comes with trying things. Clarity is not always just a aha moment when you're seated and not doing something. Sometimes you have to experience something, whether it's a good or a negative experience. You gain clarity on understanding, okay, is this something I want or is this something I don't want? So when you see clarity, which is an active thing, like clarity is not just it coming to you, but sometimes you have to put the effort in to get the clarity. You'll see how certain moves just clarify what you truly want and what you also don't want. Number 2 is go on a self-discovery journey. I am all about self-discovery for multiple reasons. And one of the reasons being is because you then find out what you really want. When you understand yourself, when you understand who you truly are deep down, what interests you, what bothers you, what you love, what you desire, what you dream about, everything of that, then you know what you truly want. If you don't know yourself, you cannot really understand what you want. You will then maybe look left and right to what other people have and think you want that, but deep down it does not really satisfy or fulfill you because you're like, I don't know if I really want that. Going on a self-discovery journey is really essential to also find out what you really want. And talking about self-discovery, this is some exciting news, and I really hope that you watching this are living in Hamburg, Germany, because otherwise, you cannot really participate in this, unfortunately, yet. But a friend and me are starting a workshop series all about purpose and self-discovery. It's a 5-part series where we're going to get together with women to then talk about identity, like who am I? What is my why? What are my dreams? Who am I supposed to be? What is my purpose? All these deep life questions, we're going to tackle them in a 5-part series in person. That's why I said Hamburg, Germany, because I live in Hamburg. But of course, my vision is to always do something abroad. So I'm more than open to travel or to organize events outside of Germany as well. But for this event series, it will be in Hamburg, Germany. So if you're living in Hamburg, Germany, watching this video, then definitely click the link in the description box because there you can purchase a ticket to be part of the series. It's going to be 4 2 hours-ish sessions, and one day will be a whole retreat day where we're going to focus on the why, your dreams, your visions, and everything. We're really going to sit in an intimate group of women where it's going to be a safe space for you to talk and share and be vulnerable and everything. And it's just something we need. And I'm so happy that we're starting this. And I'm also so happy that I'm not alone doing this, because, you know, when two people come together, you always go further than being alone. When one person falls, the other will pick the person up. And I'm really learning about partnership this year. Like, up until now, I've done everything by myself, and I'm not surprised that I haven't come that far, because going by yourself is quite, it's not to be underestimated. But yeah, so as I said, if you live in Hamburg, Germany, click the link and get your ticket, but please be aware that the seats are very, very limited. We only have 6 free spots. So if you really want to be part of it, grab your ticket now before they sell out. Number 3. Reflect on what you cannot stop thinking about. This one activity where you're like, oh, I really wish I had more time for it. Or I really wish that I had more money to invest in it. What is that one thing that you really wish to have more of? Is it a certain hobby? Is it tennis? Is it a certain lifestyle? If you find that out, it can also lead you closer to seeking the clarity of finding out, okay, this is what you truly want. And if you approach it in that way, if you reflect on it, if you journal about the things that you really want to do, that you always see yourself, or whatever Pinterest pictures you always pin on your pin boards, whatever pins you pin, whatever pins you pin on your pin wall. No, whatever pins you pin on your pin board. Is that the right terminology for Pinterest? I think so. Okay, but anyways, whatever you pin on Pinterest, right? Whatever inspiration, mood board, just really reflect on what it is that you really want, and then you can like trace and see, okay, that is a thing that I often post or repost. Number 4 is to educate or inform yourself in this field. So whatever you now got more clarity of what it is you truly want, educate yourself in it and inform yourself in it, or rather inform yourself in it and then educate yourself in it, because information, we have a lot of information. Just go, type in some keywords on Google, TikTok, Instagram, and then you just find it. But also educate yourself, because unfortunately our society is very, very average at so many things. Nobody really acquires mastery. We are all just really comfortable with being okay, with being average, with not giving too much. So even if you say, oh, for example, I always wanted to do this certain dance class, and your drive is not really to like master dancing. Let's say it's a salsa course and you really want to do the salsa course, but you just go with the mindset of, oh, I just want to try it out. So you just go and try out, and there's no spark, because you're thinking like, okay, I tried it out at least, if you overcame yourself. Because I know social anxiety is a real thing, so many people don't even dare to take the course, especially if they're alone. But if they do so, they're like, oh, check, been there, don't have to do it again, or okay, let me go every now and then. But it cannot really become a full passion if you just do it half-heartedly, if that's a word. Half-heartedly, right? Not wholeheartedly, but half-heartedly. This is just a tip. You don't have to do it. You don't have to take the advice, but my advice is to acquire mastery in the things that you're doing, and to at least challenge yourself and say, oh, I'm really keen on trying to become the best at this. And not to measure yourself by others who are further, who started earlier, but by yourself, like the past you. I've never been a great dancer, but now ever since I've taken that salsa course, I'm actually quite well, like I'm really a good dancer. That is competing against yourself and not competing against others. And number 5 is a chatgpt prompt. So what you can do is to insert all the information that you've gathered, like the information, the reflection you did, the clarity you sought, everything, and like write it down. And after writing it down, you can then copy this chatgpt prompt. I'll read it to you. based on my interest in XY, create a routine around it so that I can learn how to make a living out of it or include it into my lifestyle. If you enter this into ChatGPT, ChatGPT will just throw a routine or instructions or a game plan for you to actually step into it and make it a reality and not just a theory or just a vision and there's no action behind it. So last but not least, talking about action, take action. You can consume so many videos on how to finally get the dream life that you want. I know your timeline be full of it. Please just do yourself a big favor and don't fall under the trap of only consuming but not implementing. Try to take action towards the things that you really want. Honestly, nobody else will take action on the things that you really desire because you are that somebody. Nobody wants what you truly want. So just be fair to yourself and give yourself what you really want. But that really requires your action, your dedication, your passion, your discipline, your persistency, all of that. But it is okay if certain things that you truly want are hard or seem far away and really not, close by that you can just get it by tomorrow. But everything in life is a journey. So why should you feel defeated and think that I should not continue doing something because it takes too long and you really want it? Like, no, just be fair to yourself. You deserve a great and fulfilled life, a life full of activities that you enjoy doing, a life full of happy moments, a life full of laughters and everything. But therefore, you have to be very intentional and dig and find out what it is that you really want, what it is that you truly desire. And if you do that, then you basically can create your dream life. It's not only about the materialistic side of wanting the things, or dream life is often associated with materialistic things, but it can also be a feeling, it can be a state, it can be your environment, the people that you're surrounded by, right? So yeah, just, take that to heart. I really want you to live your best life because you deserve it. And I'm also doing it bit by bit, step by step, trying to figure out who I really am, what I truly want. And I'm just giving what I've experienced, what has helped me. And I know that it will help you too if you do the work. So please just take action. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it was really helpful to you, especially towards the end of the year now where you feel like, oh, am I going to step into my winter arc mode? Am I going to step into that mode and finally just be disciplined and do the things that I want and not be lazy? Because oftentimes we're like, oh, it's winter. I'm allowed to binge eat. I'm allowed to watch movies all the time and not go out. Honestly, let's not normalize this because why? You don't have to. People in Denmark, I've been to Copenhagen 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and it's it's a Scandinavian country, right? So it's cold. And people are really happy there and they don't take the cold as an excuse to not be living happy lives. And there's a term as well, it's called hygge. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hygge, it's Hygge. And when I was at the museum, I picked up a book of hygge and then I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. I actually want to read this book. So perhaps I'm going to get it the next time I'm back in Copenhagen because I want to go back for sure. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of how this video resonated with you and what you can take out of. And definitely also check the description box because I got my freebies there for you. A purpose guide to discover who you are, your purpose and yourself with self-discovery prompts. And I'm still looking for 2 ambitious women that want to step into that purpose, get to know themselves for who they truly are and feel like I cannot do it by myself and they really need that person to kick them in the butt or that person to inspire them and really talk to their hearts. If that's the case, girl, I hear you, I see you. Definitely click the link down below and apply for the mentoring program. I would be so happy to finally help you get the dream life that you desire and deserve. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time then, bye.